Maid RPG is a Japanese tabletop RPG where you and your friends play as maids. If this is the first video on my channel you're watching, well, a while back, I did a video about weird tabletop games where I talked about, well, weird tabletop games, and one of them was Maid RPG. Now, in that same video, I made a promise. When I get 1,000 subs, I am going to make a video on my channel where I rope my friends in to play Maid RPG with me. And then, I am going to ruin their lives. I will be their master and force them to obey my every need and win. So here it is, the long overdue Maid RPG session / 1,000 sub special. And of course, as I promised, I ruined their lives. Maid RPG. As you can probably guess by the title alone, the maids are a very important part of Maid RPG. So let's meet the players behind our maids. So guys, first of all, I want you guys to introduce yourselves by your name, and because it's Maid RPG, your favorite anime.
My name is Max. I don't really watch a whole lot of anime, but of the few anime series that I have seen, my favorite is Evangelion. Yeah, I like movies more, so like anime movies like Satoshi Kon. Good.
Movie watched it.
Perfect Blue is really good.
Luke.
I mean, I gotta go with the safe answer, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's just too goated.
Right.
It's too goated not to choose.
I'm Aubrey. What was the questions again?
Favorite anime, because Maid RPG.
I have not watched anime in a very long time, except for very recently. But wait, let me check Netflix.
Oh my god.
He's checking his Netflix.
Just pick
Give
your
me a
favorite,
second.
bruh. You gotta have
I
a
know.
favorite.
Like I'm.
No thinking. The first one thing that comes to your head should be the correct answer.
I mean, I liked Full Metal Alchemist when I watched it. That was good. I used to be a huge Naruto fan, though, as much as I hate to admit it.
Oh, his camera's on now. Wait.
He's turning around. He's got his bro.
Oh my god.
Hey guys.
God damn, he's vlogging us all.
This is gonna be the worst recording ever.
Hey guys,
God.
I'm Prince, and my favorite anime is Haikyuu, and it's the reason why I play volleyball.
Oh, hello, I am Alex, and I love Gurren Lagann. Good second is IBO.
Now here's one thing I need to mention before we continue. Aubrey did not want to play Maid RPG unless he could play a butler. Now his stats are going to be the same as any other maid. He's not using the special butler stats you can find in Maid RPG, so here we are. He is a butler now. So I started guiding my friends through character creation. Most of my friends got some pretty even and nice stats. However, the keyword here is most of my friends got good stats.
Bro, look at my fucking stat line, man.
Let's see this. 1, 2, what the hell?
Jesus Christ!
That's
Oh my god.
This guy's not cooking right.
The odds are really against Luke right now. So next up, we started rolling for maid types. Now, the maid types help determine what kind of personality do your maids have. You could have stuff like boyish, you could have stuff like heroine, or many other things. Basically, these are kind of a way to get a general idea of what kind of person your maid is, plus have some nice stat bonuses while you're at it as well. Each maid gets 2 of these maid types, and you wanna know what happened?
I'm pure and boyish. Okay.
We got tomboy in the chat.
boyish and sexy.
Maid type.
We got 2 tomboys here. Oh my god.
Okay.
What'd you get, Alex?
I got a boyish and Lolita.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God. Oh, I'm boyish and heroine.
What?
That's awesome.
They're all tomboys!
I am zero will.
Yeah, so basically, every single one of the maids are tomboys. For some people out there, this is heaven. Next, we rolled for the maid color scheme and then the maid's special qualities. Now, the rulebook recommends that each maid has 2 special qualities. However, on the character sheet, there is room for 6 special qualities. So we just went ahead and rolled 6 special qualities for each maid. Just because, I don't know, it's more fun, you know? So after we settled all that, we finally have our maids. Allow me to introduce Tomie Yorika, a goth android girl who has a name that is strangely similar to the name of a certain member of Radiohead. Chiyo Akamine, a cat girl who is a former hired killer with scars all over her body and an edgy backstory that would even make a certain edgy D&D warlock blush. Arya, a princess who has come to the space station to learn how to become a maid. Vlad the Lad, a dark-skinned vampire girl who is actually not a girl. And lastly, Tobias, a fairy android butler who can see into the future. Together, they make up Team Tomboy plus Tobias. Their goal? Gain as much favor as possible before the session ends. The maid who has the most favor by the end of the session gets strapped inside a mech suit and is chosen to lead my crusade across the stars, where I shall claim what is rightfully mine. Empires shall crumble under the threat of my power. I shall claim. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Meanwhile, on the other end, the maid with the lowest favor gets ejected into space and is never seen again. And one last thing, I have a viewer called Yoda. Yoda here has been around for like forever basically, and he requested that one of the players should play a tsundere maid. And my friends and I, we designated Tomie Yorika as the tsundere maid. I hope you enjoy.
You made a joke that Master was gonna be you.
Oh no, let's see this.
Oh my god!
Oh my
What
god.
on earth?
It's time! Well, no, not really. One of the players, Prince, he was making a grilled cheese sandwich before the session started, but it gave me a very good idea on how to start the session. We are on the space station Sigma 8, and I am your master, Dronicom Roy.
Master, I have some tea for you.
Oh, greatly appreciated. At least one maid here knows what to do when they're greeted by their master. I would also like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Go into my luggage, because I'm assuming I have luggage, I tear it open, find my hairpin, and I immediately run to the kitchen to start making a grilled cheese. I'm gonna grate the cheese with like pure just dedication. Every like swipe of the cheese grater is like perfect.
Roll for it, we'll see.
Oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. 15.
You make a pretty mean grilled cheese sandwich.
And pull out my chainsaw as I cut off the edges just for you. I slice it diagonally. And I got down on my knees.
Loud.
Who are you?
Ah, excellent. And I take the grilled cheese sandwich, dip it in my English.
Oh nah, that's foul.
And I just start eating it. Why did I taste a hint of motor oil on this?
No
Master.
reason.
Are you trying to
like
poison
some-
me?
Oh Christ. Christ. Jesus Christ. Get me out. Get me out.
Oh no, I can't believe that one of the other maids would be poisoning you, Master.
Oh, that would be horrible.
One of you send this maid to solitary confinement.
take
You can do
that.
I'm gonna use instant restraint on Arya and carry over to the solitary confinement. I'm just gonna like drag her all the way there.
Excuse me, the commissaire. What sauce would you like with your grilled cheese?
Sauce surprise me. Go into the kitchen, grab whatever sauce you think would go well with it.
You're gonna follow
Cheese.
Vlad into the
Nice.
kitchen, and you're
Nice.
gonna try and sabotage by switching up the sauces.
So first of all,
Ooh.
Vlad, you're picking out a sauce. We'll go cunning for this one.
Are you a cunning fella?
6.
Oh.
Oh, you grab mustard.
I want to try and swap
Mediterranean
the sauces around.
Is that
Okay,
okay?
I got 12.
You're one cunning fella.
You manage to like swap one mustard bottle with like motor oil, and you just put it there.
Oh Christ.
It doesn't seem like Vlad notices.
It would be a
And
real
then,
shame if someone poisoned the master. Maybe
I'm
you'll get a
gonna-
friend in solitary, Prince.
No! That makes no sense!
Look, you stay in solitary long enough, you'll get a friend, whether you like it or not.
Oh fucking Christ.
I'm gonna make this grilled cheese, and I'm gonna make sure that it has some lovely bread. I'm gonna make sure that it's roasted garlic and black cracked pepper, and absolutely lovely. I want to make sure it's the finest cheese. Beautiful. All right.
What does that look?
Maybe you'll make
One? You don't have like a modifier? You don't.
No. This entire time I've been rolling natural 6s.
You're squeezing the oil into the pan, and it just catches on fire. The kitchen is now burning.
Oh no! No.
Chio will rush in, grab the frying pan, and try to chuck it out as far as she can outside of the room, away from the master.
Omiya is just sort of standing by the sidelines watching the kitchen catch on fire, and she's just chuckling to herself.
We'll go with
And can I close the
Nice.
door? I assume this is space station like
Yep.
metal doors.
You can,
so,
like- airlock the doors. What's going on here?
thank goodness you're safe, master.
I appreciate the help. Now you, what happened here?
Okay, so I was making grilled cheese, and it caught on fire.
How?
Butterfingers.
It seems that you should leave the cooking to the professionals.
At least the other maid could produce a grilled cheese sandwich. You immediately burned down my kitchen. Now, I'm gonna give out some favor points and take away some right now.
What the no.
You get 2. Prince, you
Right,
lose 6.
Oh,
I'm rolling for it. Alex, you lose 1.
Hello.
You lose 1.
Hey!
You lose 1. Why going A? You start cleaning, but the kitchen's burned so badly. You think you can like scrub away some of the burns, but it's just not working.
Ooh.
Can I help?
Yes, some help here would be appreciated.
All right.
Go on,
Let's see
dude.
what I can do. All right. Let's see. Let's see what I roll. Oh, 0. Big
Zero.
surprise.
Is you pick up the soap, you slip. You just like trip.
What a klutz. Absolutely. Positively. What a drag. I guess I'll just continue to
No, let me
scrabble
try
around.
again. I can do this. I swear.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the space station, Arya manages to slip out of Tobias's grasp and tries to escape to explain to me what she did wrong and that he wasn't actually trying to poison me.
As I break out, I'm like immediately gonna shapeshift into my snake form. I'm guessing there's like a few cracks around, right?
It's a space station, there should not be cracks.
Well, actually, yeah.
So they get into a bit of a scuffle, and Arya turns into her Shinigami form to try and scare Tobias, which does not work. The grilled cheese saga is still not over yet. I need my sandwich. Sure, the kitchen may be burned and damaged, but that's not a problem. I own 10 more kitchens on this damn space station. So, I send these maids to go and make me a proper grilled cheese sandwich.
Also, I have to eat that. So, I'm gonna go do that.
It looks like Tobias is on sleep mode right now.
Real.
Used up his
He's missing an
battery.
opportunity for those sweet favor.
points.
Guys, huddle up, huddle up. I need
I'm
help
going to
you.
do this by myself. I don't need your help.
No. We need to work as a team.
Tomie is going to ignore Vlad.
Okay, well, someone's being pricked today.
You burned down the whole kitchen.
Tomie and Chie. Not Chie. Tomie and Chio go to the same kitchen, while Vlad the lad goes off by themselves to their own kitchen.
I'm gonna start cooking it up and steal from Vlad's idea and do the cracked pepper.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Trying to make my own, you know?
There are plenty of other kitchens. Why can't you go do it by yourself?
Why are you so averse to having somebody else in the room with you? Do you have something to hide?
Well,
You wouldn't be a threat to the master, would you?
How do I put it? You're not exactly a good omen. You tend to mess things up.
Whatever. I just go to my own spot in the kitchen and idly starting to make something. I'm
What's your
observing
For
Tommy
skill.
York very, very closely.
Alright, roll for skill. I rolled a 15.
You make
Attempt to use my cunning mind to copy her almost exactly.
make your sandwich. Go for it.
6.
Oh dear.
You make
Better
a
than 0.
okay sandwich. It's not as good as the other one. It's like what you'd see when someone sees something on a cooking show and really wants to replicate it, but they just don't have the ingredients for it.
Hey, Tommy, can you go grab like that sauce for me real quick? I could really use it. And it's kind of like clear near where you are.
Are you not able to grab it yourself?
Well, I just thought I'd ask because you're right there.
Oh, I'm a bit busy. I'm going to go take my sandwich with me.
Wow, fine,
Deliver to the
whatever.
master. Oh, your sandwich looks nice, by the way.
Thanks.
I don't think this is a tsundere anymore. I think this is just like the popular girl from high school.
Yoda is disappointed.
Yoda's gonna smite the shit out of Yoda.
I'll follow out with mine, I guess.
And Vlad, heading over to you. Let's see how
Alright.
your sandwich has been going along. You're on your own, so you guided your stuff. Let's see how you do.
Alright, now I am really good at making some grilled cheese, so let's cook this up. 6.
So your sandwich is not too great, but it's a sandwich.
I don't think this is gonna be good enough for master. Oh no, whatever am I going to do? Is there a food court?
A food court?
Yeah, is there a food court on the ship?
You know what? I'm gonna roll. Let's see. That's a pretty high roll. Yes, there's a food court run by robots.
Why the f are we cooking for him?
Maybe if I disguise some fast food. That's like,
Off. All right, you go down to the food generator station. I don't know how many of you guys know about the food replicators in Star Trek. We'll go with that.
I go up to it and I order some mozzarella sticks, and I take my very proud homemade dish to the master.
All of you guys arrived. Wow, I'm surprised that all of you have managed to cook up a dish. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If she bites, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But if it doesn't bite, give it a go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And it points at Chio.
Here you are, master.
Alright, I take a bite out of it. I'm like, pretty average sandwich, but it will do. I grab the cold English breakfast tea from earlier and just dip it in. I start eating.
What is wrong with you?
After I become rich, I become deranged. That's what happens.
Oh,
Yeah, like
master,
one day-
should I get you a new tea?
Oh, yes, please. A big one.
Ah,
Biggest
right away.
mug we have.
Right away, master.
Tomie brings her sandwich with her because she doesn't trust the other maids to not steal her sandwich or sabotage it. She begins to prepare my cup of tea. She grabs a teacup that is like the size of a plant pot. It's big enough, I think.
The more and more deranged you get, the more silly cups you get.
Exactly. As she returns back to her master, Tomie balances the sandwich and the comically large teacup in her other hand. And as she's walking past Arya's cell, she kind of like loses balance and spills a bit of the tea. Now it's at this exact same moment that Arya realizes that the solitary confinement cells, their bars, are normal metal bars.
I immediately jump up as high as I can, turn into a snake, and just.
Alright. And now you're just like face to face with Tomie.
Oh no. It'd be such a shame if a certain someone noticed this, huh?
Get away.
Tell you what, I'll clean this up, and you just put in a nice word for me. That's all I want. And immediately I'm taking off my apron so I can start cleaning it up because I don't have any paper towels on me or anything like that. Okay?
Alright. I'll put in a good word for you.
I'm gonna keep on cleaning then. I'm cleaning.
So, back to me, the master, for sandwich taste testing. Ah, there's the big cup I've been waiting for. Give it to me.
Yes, master.
Give it
Here
to
you
me.
are. Here you are,
Give it-
master.
Give it to me. And I just like get the grilled cheese sandwich that Gio made for me earlier, and I just dunk it into the cup with like my whole hand. Just
This is horrible. So you're
Oh
you're
my
spilling more tea than you actually spilled. Are you
Yeah.
for real?
I'm just like spilling the tea as I'm like sloshing it around, and just like put it into my mouth. I just like it's all mushy. I'm just like pushing it in.
It's horrible.
Master, I believe you should try the grilled cheese that I made for you.
Oh,
And
yeah,
extra
sure.
Especially for you.
I grab it. I also dunk it. Put it into my
This is-
mouth.
How is it, master?
It kind of tastes the same, honestly. I mean, I'll be honest. I just like dunking grilled cheese into cups of tea because of the texture. I don't really care about the taste. I mean, aside from that one maid that tried to poison me, I could taste that for sure.
Of course, yes.
Actually, I forgot to try your weird alien sandwiches. I just
Yes.
grab a bunch of them, dunk them in, and they're not soggy. They're not getting soggy. What's wrong with these? Well,
No, you do not put it in the tea. You put it in the marinara.
oh, well, I'm allergic to tomatoes, so
How ignorant of the master's allergies.
yeah.
You didn't read up on all,
I thought
all
you'd
of these
come
things?
better prepared.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'll be honest, Vlad. That's another favorite point lost. One favorite point gone.
No.
Meanwhile, the other two maids, you two, Max, you get 2 points, 2 favorite points, and Luke, you also get 2 favorite points. I finally have my grilled cheese sandwich. Now, the session can't end there, so it's time to roll on the random events table. Something completely random happens. Oh boy, what will it be? Prince, you hear like the ventilation grate above you start rattling, and you see like people armed with weaponry drop down. Okay,
Wait, are they like special forces?
they don't seem like they're from an official government body. If that's what
good
you're
to
wondering.
know. Okay.
Yeah.
I turn into my Shinigami form then, and I go into the darkest corner.
Are you trying to like hide from them,
Well, not hide from them, but like
or like
cloak myself in
sneak
the
up
shadow.
on them? Is that what you're trying to do?
Sneak up on them, I guess.
Okay, I guess that would be a cunning to like hide and like be shadowy and intimidating.
It just exists.
Look, they just have like gas masks on that like heavily cover their vision, so they just like don't even notice you still.
Oh, good to know.
Heard there was a shipment of maids earlier today. You know where they are? Any maids around here?
Right here. What the hell is that? I grip them both.
Oh, what are you?
I don't say anything.
Oh, he's rebooting. He's rebooting.
Rebooting.
What's up?
As I'm grabbing them, can I like lockpick the door with my foot?
I don't think that's how lockpicking works.
I can't believe we're playing Maid RPG
I mean,
and we
enough.
got foot content.
Can I do that?
You know what?
What subscribers have?
What the fuck? Skill?
Yes! Please, please, please.
I mean, you're
please,
a shapeshifter. I guess you can shapeshift in the shape of the key?
15!
You use your foot to lockpick the door. I cheaped out on the security system. I didn't go for any high-tech stuff. I just use a normal
A
locking
lock on
key.
the door. Multi-millionaire, by the way.
Look, I need the money to buy grilled cheese sandwiches and English breakfast tea, you know?
Yeah.
As I'm
Where do you think all that
walking-
Dronacom million subscriber money goes?
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go to where you are,
Yeah.
and before I see you, I turn into my regular self.
So you turn the
And this-
corner. I'm like, whoa, did these guys break you out or something?
No, of course not. and I'm gonna drop them. I'm dropping to the floor. You see, I saw them in the kitchen, like in one of your many, many kitchens, and I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I had to stop them for you.
You must be the grilled cheese thieves. No, we're not grilled cheese thieves. What the f are you on about? We're here to kidnap your maids and sell them on the slave market?
Who sent you?
I mean, no one really, man. Like, me and my buddy just came here. We're slavers, you know?
You work with nobody else?
Just me and my buddy. This is Jonesy. We've been in this business for about 10 years.
I rip off his gas mask.
You see a blonde man. You know the reason why I said that was I was looking around my room for something to name the guys after. I saw my fucking Fortnite Jonesy.
Show it to the viewers. Show it to the viewers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh,
Jonesy.
there it
green
is.
screen.
It's getting green screened out.
Nobody can
But to
see
my
it.
viewers, I have Fortnite Jonesy on my dice box. That's a story for another day.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
But yeah, you see both the guys, they look identical.
Maids, should we eject these fools?
shall.
Do whatever
That's
you want
only
with them.
right.
They're after you. You guys decide.
No need. I can carry them out of here, no problem.
Grinding them up and turning them into patties would be quite a good idea.
Seems sadistic. Alright, we
That's
take his
quite
gas
wasteful.
mask and then throw him out.
No, we don't throw the bodies out. Again, it's good meat.
Are you saying that we should feed it to our lovely
Yes.
Master, are you hearing this?
I mean, if you want to eat them, go ahead. I'm not eating them.
It's food for the maids.
I don't even know if I want to feed you guys that. You're a little weird. You're
That's
losing a
it.
little bit of favor here. You lose 1 point of favor.
No, master.
Also, wait, did I gain or lose any favor?
Oh yeah, I
at the
forgot to
time?
give you it. You got 4.
I think I have a perfect fate for them.
You tried to poison me, but I guess you also saved my life, so you seem pretty cool. You gained 4 favor.
I'm back to the positives! Thank you, Master. And I walk away as I put Jonesy in one. And where's the other one?
you
Jonesy
would
and
have us
Jones.
perform?
Jonesy and Jones. I put Jones in the...
Put him in the springlock suit.
Actually, you know,
Oh,
I just
God.
remembered. I have a movie-accurate Five Nights at Freddy's springlock suit.
Oh, how lovely!
I bought it from Markiplier when I met him, like, last month.
You should be ashamed of who you are and what you've done. Can't believe that I'm even within arm's reach of you. Puh.
Markiplier, I love that YouTuber. Of course, no one can top you, but... You know, he's still a lovely
Thank
YouTuber.
you. You
Of
gained
course.
4 favor points.
I gave you that idea!
I forgot to mention, but while I was recharging, I remembered that I have this. It's Bluetooth connected to my Neuralink chip. Ring it if you need my service.
A bell, just like how you hit subscribe and click that bell below.
Remember
Wait,
to-
my thumb's doing something weird! Ah.
Bias uses his inbuilt soundboard to play this the bell noise over and over again.
Master, may
Yes?
I perhaps offer you a coffee? I could go and brew some coffee up for you right now.
Go ahead. You could pick the $2 coffee, my $7 coffee, or my $15 one.
I think you're gonna lose subscribers because of this, I'm being honest.
I'm going to
It might
go
be-
and
Whatever.
subscribe to your coffee right now. I'm going to choose the $15 coffee. It's the finest one.
Yes. In fact,
I would
you'll
love
gain
to get
so
my
much
name shouted
favor.
out.
I'll even say your name, Tommy.
Oh, very good.
Oh, yes!
You gain
I
free
would love
favor.
I picked up a new trick for you two. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And I point at Jonesy, I
Oh.
smile, and I walk to the spring trap.
He's gonna try and break free once he realizes what's going on.
I rolled a 12.
Oh my god. Okay, so because you're Shinigami, just stronger, this mortal human known as Jonesy, you put him in a springlock suit, and he's like panicking, and his like panicked movements just cause it to like go off.
I got an idea. Eeny. Meeny.
you feel the entire space station just like crunches and wobbles.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Well, what was that? Maids,
Master,
go
just go
investigate.
perform a diagnostics report right now, Master.
Yeah, go investigate.
to the,
I have a video call with Mr. Beast in 5 minutes.
Sir, let me accompany you. Let me accompany you for protection.
Good idea. You're my bodyguard now. We find out that a meteor has collided with the space station. It's no big deal. It didn't cause that much damage. It just kind of basically like scraped the surface. Clearly, I did not pay for a shield generator on the space station, but I don't know. I'm a bit of a cheapskate, you know?
Do I know what I can do to repair it, or?
You know there's spacesuits. You could take a look and see if you can repair it.
Oh, don't tell me, Roy. Roy, if you're pulling this shit you're gonna pull, I'm gonna leave this call.
Okay, I'm gonna put on a spacesuit. I'm gonna brave it out there. Has to be done. If I can
Are
do
you sure
this,
you want to go by yourself?
I can fly.
why don't you go first then?
Sure. I'll put on the spacesuit and I'm gonna activate my robotic fairy wings. I'm gonna spread out my back with repair tools in hand, and I'm going to hop out of the ship.
And I just realized, Max, aren't you a robot as well? You
I am a robot as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even need a spacesuit.
No.
It's just for protection.
Oh yeah,
Would a
you're a more
vampire need to be
delicate
there?
robot.
No, a delicate robot.
Would a vampire need to breathe there?
No, I don't think so. If you're dead, so no.
Yeah, you're already dead.
You can freeze though.
You
That
can
is
freeze
true.
though, yeah.
You could
True.
freeze. That's another thing that can happen in space.
And you're also exposed to UV rays.
Actually,
so-
yeah, that's a good point. Space is the worst place for a vampire. If we learned anything from JoJo, don't send a vampire into space.
Actually, that was a pillar man.
If a pillar man couldn't handle it, a vampire can't either.
Yeah, Dio would die in space.
Our feelings fucked up, bro.
Top 10 anime battles. Dio versus the vacuum of space.
Alright, what do I see now that I'm out here? I'm like creative mode flying around the ship, just like see what's up.
You see it like the exterior of the ship. It's like beat up.
Can I decipher if it is repairable or at least
It's repairable, yep.
Alright, I will get to work
Right,
on repairing
skill.
this. Skill, alright. I have 2 skill, so this will be interesting. What do I roll? Oh, that's not too bad. 8.
You're kind of fixing it, but you're just one guy. It's gonna take you forever to do this.
I'll go back down to the little station and I say, anyone who is able to get a spacesuit, please come help me fix the ship. It is repairable, but I will need assistance.
I'll get that spacesuit and I'll help her right away, man.
Any other volunteers?
Actually, let me roll a random event. Let's see what's going on.
Christ.
Wait. As you see, I'm on call with like Mr. Beast. Yo, Jimmy, how's it going? Oh, you're filming your video in the Delta Quadrant? I'm right there. And everyone who's repairing, you see there's like a giant space battle. A guy in a blue spacesuit with the Mr. Beast logo. You see him just going. I sent 100 humans to go to war with 100 gray aliens. Last person to leave gets 1 million credits. Chio and Tobias think that this is a danger to the space station, and therefore a danger to their master.
You think I could go onto one of the ships and take a gun?
You could try and board it, yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and board the ship.
Okay, so 2 of you guys are repairing the ship. 2 of you guys are boarding the alien Mr. Beast ship.
What skill check is it?
Let's see. Cunning. Because you gotta dodge
Oh,
Mr.
I'm good at
Beast
that.
state-of-the-art scanners.
Alright, let's see, what do I get?
Oh, 12!
I got also 12.
Well, lucky for you, this ship already had its scanner blasted off early in the battle, so they don't notice you. You make it on board, and you see just a bunch of like gray aliens, like the stereotypical gray aliens with like the big eyes, big heads, and they're just running around in like Squid Game jumpsuits.
I'm gonna try and stealth up to one of them and like knock him in the head and steal his gun.
Okay, cunning.
Alright, come on. Ooh. I got 18. Oh no, I think it's even more than that. I have cunning 4 and I got 6, so
Okay. You'd think for a species of such big eyes, they could see you coming around the corner, but nope, you got him.
I'm gonna see if I can find a map or like a map of the ship so I can know the best possible route to captain's quarters.
You don't even need to roll, you just see like a giant map.
Yeah.
Like down the
Okay,
hall.
I'm going to scan the map and put it in my neuro memory chip.
Okay.
Maid, I'm going to the captain's quarters so I can take down the ship. Will you come with me?
We'll regroup later. I have something else I want to do.
What is that?
You'll see.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna try and stealth my way there.
Can't believe we're splitting the party like what? 1, 2, 3, 4 ways.
What a lovely video.
Back to the people repairing the ship.
Oh yes, do I need to roll for repairing the ship?
Yep.
I didn't do that. Alright. 6 times 3, baby. 20 more.
That's 18.
18. I can't do math.
Yes.
Don't put me failing to do math in this session. Okay?
6. Holy crap.
Tomie is just at work, and Vlad is a vampire, and I guess he got recently reawakened, so they're not familiar with space technology, so they're just pretending to work. It's about like a good chunk of the way done now though. And for you, Prince, you get free favor for sticking beside me.
Yeah!
Dude,
Right.
I've been doing all this work here, and I'm busting my ass off for nothing.
Hey, get back to me and maybe we'll talk. And now, to Luke.
I'm just gonna grab one of the guns and walk the other way. I'm gonna head towards the engine room.
And I'm heading towards the
Yep.
the captain's quarters.
Right, so like I said, we're dealing with Luke's thing first. You enter the engine room. Very sophisticated engine. I mean, it's a Mr. Beast funded engine, so
Are there a lot of aliens still on the ship?
they're on the ship, but they're all too occupied with the battle. They want that Mr. Beast money, you know? No one's like
Okay.
paying attention to like the engine.
Can I figure out how, like, you said it was complicated. How can I sort of figure out how it works? What would I roll for that?
I guess. Good luck. How's
Well,
your luck?
3.
Oh damn, that's actually like
Three
No, I
or-
rolled a 3.
Oh, you rolled a 3.
roll the 3.
My
No.
stat is 1.
Okay, you have never worked with spaceships before. You don't know what this is.
Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna start shooting. I'm gonna get the f out. I'm gonna go back to our ship.
All right, as this is happening, let's see, Tobias, you're heading up to the
Alright.
captain's area.
The
is that what you
captain's
said?
quarters, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to sneak my way there, unless they're already too busy and I can just go by.
You will sneak there. Yes, the
Okay,
captain's
what should
quarters
that
is
be?
in shot for the video.
Will
There
it
are a
be
lot
cutting
of
again?
aliens there trying to make it big by having their face show up on screen.
Yeah, fair enough.
Zeep, Zorp, Glorp,
Lord.
Well, what's the skill?
Oh, cunning.
Well,
You enter the room, and like all the aliens just look towards you.
it.
Yeah, they think you're a
Um,
human, so they're readying their weapons.
I'm gonna try and instant restrain one of them next to me and hold him at gunpoint. I got 18.
I got a 1.
Oh no, I didn't get 18. I got 24. Sorry.
I got a 1. It doesn't matter. Well, these aliens are small. They are like the size of a small child. You pick them up, no problem.
And I'm gonna have it there. I'm gonna slowly back up towards the steering wheel, and I'm going to redirect it in the opposite direction from our ship so it doesn't crash.
So all the aliens are like terrified.
I'm gonna signal to hand over their weapons.
They all put it down.
I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna nod no. I'm gonna smash the window open and just fly to my ship. With the weapon.
And you watch as like you're flying back.
With
All the
the
aliens are just sucked. Kyo, you fly back to the ship as well, no problem. And as you two fly away, first of all, you watch like aliens just like get sucked out.
Jesus Christ!
Followed by the ship exploding like Death Star style.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. I signal for a high five to Tobias.
Oh yeah, I'm high five. I'm giving the cleanest high five back.
And you watch as like Mr. Beast and like his gang. I don't know what they're called. I don't watch Mr. Beast. They just go like, whoa!
His crew.
That was unexpected! That was crazy!
As you're on the call, I'm like clapping, like I'm jumping up and down and clapping. Lovely!
Like, awesome! I was betting, like, what was it, 20,000 credits on the humans? This is great. Great investment.
What the f is this video?
I'm gonna go up to the master now. Threats dealt with.
Threats dealt with. Oh, these look like Mr. Beast guns. Oh, did you blow up that one ship that blew up for no reason?
The maid blew it up. I redirected
No,
it.
that was
so-
me
yeah.
actually.
You know, that was great. You rigged it in my favor. Don't tell Jimmy I said that. I give you both 4 favor. Now, for you two, how is repairs coming along?
Okay, so we printed off the report. I have the report printed off and ready to hand to you. Master, I have the report printed off now.
Nice. My winnings from betting on Mr. Beast's video will surely cover this. And you two get 4 favor as well.
Reminder to always gamble.
I'm at
Maids.
10, baby, so I'm gonna spend that shit. and upgrade my will.
Oh yeah, I can. Wait, how does the leveling up work?
You
need
can
10
upgrade one of your
10.
stats by 1 by spending 10 favor.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So
Okay, I'm
it's,
just gonna
it's
take-
smarter to save your favor points then?
I mean, I guess the way we're
I don't
playing
know.
it, it's smart to save because you want the winning.
Yeah.
You want to be the maid.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that.
How much time do you guys have left?
9 minutes.
Okay.
More
Before we
random
end off the
events.
day, how about you maids put on a play for me?
Master, I wrote a song for you. May I perform it for you?
Go ahead. And I guess you roll affection for this.
He's gonna play
Uh-oh.
creep. No.
I rolled a 4.
So what are you singing?
Playing fake plastic trees. Watering can. Fake Chinese rubber plants. In the fake plastic.
Okay, who's next?
Master, what did you think of my
I
song?
will
though?
volunteer.
It was okay.
Oh.
I wrote it just for you.
Like I said, it was okay.
Alright, I would like to bring out Shrek the Musical.
I will volunteer to play the part of Donkey in this production of Shrek the Musical.
Alright, Tomie is gonna go to the printer and pull up the computer and print off the script for the Shrek
Yeah,
musical.
I found a transcript of the entire
Shrek
thing.
Livers.
Once upon a time, there was.
I hate Shrek the Musical. You know what? I'll say that in character as well. I hate Shrek the Musical. It defeats the whole purpose of Shrek. You lose 2 favor
Jonathan, what
points.
am I?
Do you have a favorite, Master?
Let's see. I would like you to recreate the events of Dune in a musical form.
I go behind the curtains.
The mic is even picking it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
God.
Dude, don't worry. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted.
Do I get favor from this?
4. You know what? I'll take part in the play. I will be Paul Atreides.
I'm background noise.
He's the original score.
Can I
Fuck
be
it.
Chani?
I want to be Johnny, Master.
I look at the Master, and I use my Maiden's Tears ability. Please, Master, let me be Chani.
want to hear that ever
Oh my god.
Please, Master.
Aww.
That's
Okay,
just
you can be
horrible.
Johnny.
Thank
Master.
you. As he turns around, I just like take out a bunch of painkillers and just in the pouch in front of my maid outfit. I keep like super calorie dense energy bars and just start shoving them into my face.
So how much in the negatives are you?
Well, I have 0 tolerance, and I just took 5 stress.
You have to do this for 5 real world minutes.
We're gonna run out of time. We have 2 minutes.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, you're Chani, and now Tobias. Scan the IMDb Dune database. Pick a character you like.
Alright, I'm going to scan it, and he comes to the conclusion that he will play the Baron.
I'll be
Yeah.
Princess
Well, shit.
Irulan.
Let's see. Let me take a look at you. I think you'd suit... You would suit... You look like a sandworm to me.
I'll be the princess.
No, Vlad would suit the princess more. You look like a sandworm. Alright, let's put on this musical. We all roll. Let's see how we do. Skill.
it.
Roll of skill.
What?
Gil, no.
12.
I got a 12.
You sure it isn't affection? You know? You sure
You know what?
I can't just be so charming?
Sure, I'll go with that.
8 instead of 0.
Roy, should I do athletics since I'm the
12.
sandworm?
Sure.
18.
And Max?
I rolled an 8.
I still performed the worst. I rolled a 1.
Jesus Christ.
You're
So you're,
amazing, Master.
Master,
Aw,
you're doing
thank
great.
I've
Alright,
never
I don't
seen a
know.
better performance.
Luke, Max, and Prince. You all got 5 favorite
Yes.
points.
I'm at 8, baby. 8. I was at 18, and now I'm at 8 because I spent 10 of them.
I'm
Oh
at
yeah.
15! I'm in the safe zone, baby!
Speaking of Dune, I think it's time I begin my conquest of the galaxy.
We will be here by your side for it, Master.
Alright.
Of course.
So I'm sending one of you my state-of-the-art mech suit. I also bought from Mr. Beast. Let's
Thanks,
see.
Beast.
Which one of you guys has the highest favor? Which one of you do I like the most?
I have an 18.
No, you spent 10!
Oh no, you're right. Sorry, 8. My fault.
5.
15.
Luke?
17.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Aubrey?
I have 12.
You know, Kyo, you messed up a lot, but at the same time, I feel like I've really begun to trust you. I put my hand on your shoulder. Will you lead my crusade against
Thank you, Master.
the galaxy.
Anything for you. I shall tear and rip.
Roll credits.
Wait, who gets ejected?
Who gets ejected? Alex, you get ejected. Chio, while you're leaving, can you take Vlad along with you? I've seen in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that Cars, the Pillarman, was launched into space and eventually stopped thinking. I think the same could work for this vampire idiot over here.
Of course.
I press a button, the mech suit just like pops up on stage, like get in.
Get in the robot, Shinji.
Alright, so you're in the mech suit, and if you grab him, your athletics is doubled, so you roll 2 dice.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll say because you're in the mech suit, your strength is like augmented. Give you a stat of 3.
Okay.
24.
I still lose.
You still lose?
I'm gonna
Vlad
shoot him.
surprises Chio by hitting the mech suit really hard. It makes like a loud clang noise. And Chio's not used to the suit, so she like loses her footing. But everyone else, what are you doing?
I'm going to help fight against Vlad. I'll use my kunai. What do I roll? Athletics?
Yep.
Keep him alive so we can throw him out the ship.
Okay, so what's coming at me?
Prince, Max, and Aubrey. Alex, you can only react to one of these.
Okay. Prince has the highest strength, so I will surprise him with a pan.
So what'd you roll, Prince?
Rolling it up.
So
I rolled a 4. Ouch.
16.
After smacking the mech suit, he pulls out another pan from his back and just hits you with that.
Alright, I rolled a 10 for my gunshot, by the way. I'm trying to shoot him in the leg to make sure he, like, falls.
And as you're
Flip the coin
busy
and shoot the coin.
smacking, you hit him, you shot him so hard, he's gone.
I guess we had to successfully eject him in the end, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah!
Alright, that's Maid RPG.
Oh my god, the image is dead.
Oh my god, the image is real.
You said you put her hand on her shoulder. The image is
my
real.
But I'm a
The
queen.
image is real.
I'm a weird.
Anyways, guys, check this out.
What the hell am I doing here?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually want to play Maid RPG again. This
Oh no.
Mmm, delicious. Bro, this is fucking disgusting. Yep, that tastes like a grilled cheese sandwich dipped in tea. I can really taste the English breakfast tea in that. And it looks like it's soaked into the rest of the sandwich as well, so way to waste a nice sandwich. At least I got it for free because I picked up an extra shift, so my manager was happy with me, but I don't know what you're thinking. This is awful. There you go. Tomiye Yorika special. Grilled cheese dipped in English breakfast tea. Enjoy. Ugh. It's just awful.
Well, yeah, that's the Maid RPG video. I had a bunch of fun playing with my friends. I'm really sorry if there's anyone out there who was hoping I would play the Maid character I rolled up in my other video. Maybe another day? My friends said that if I was forcing them to play Maid RPG, I would have to run the game, which is, well, fair, you know? Maybe another day I'll be the one who's the player. I'm recording this shortly after I finish working on the video. I just finished editing the last bit of the video and I set up my camera again just to say thank you again. Because once again, this is my 1,000 sub special. So I just really want to hammer it in that I'm really grateful that there's so many of you guys here on my channel just watching my stuff, and now I get to give back to you. Here's my longest video ever, 50 minutes of content. And what's the plan now? Well, my friends and I have some ideas for silly videos, like really short videos that we can put up on my Ko-fi page. Just videos that wouldn't really fit in with like my usual type of posting. One of the ideas we have right now is we recreate the opening to The Dark Knight Rises, but me and my friends dubbing over it. So if you wanna, you can pay $2 and watch that when it comes out. I'm planning to do like another series where it's just me ranting about things that would not usually fit in my usual type of content. Stuff like me talking about fruits. That's not what I usually do videos on, but I'll just be ranting about it in front of a camera. And also, speaking of my Ko-fi page, I actually have a single Chaotic Lord subscriber. A quick shout out to Sean's Horse. Thank you for being one of my Chaotic Lords. My very first Chaotic Lord. If you want your name shouted out as well, go check out my Ko-fi page. The highest tier, I'll shout out your name at the very end of the video, like Sean's Horse here. Thank you, Sean's Horse. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And remember, grilled cheese sandwiches always taste best when dipped in tea.